Good afternoon, everybody. Ron Felpel here at eMortgage Management with Jaden Bowden and David Home. We're on top of Lancaster City. These guys are on top of the mortgage business. We're right outside the Lancaster City Courthouse, Lancaster City Hall. How are we doing, guys?
Good.
All right. Jaden, give us a quick update on rates from your perspective.
Rates this week have steadily risen. We had a jobs report come out today that was better than expectations, but obviously that's good for the overall economy, and that has in turn caused rates to rise slightly.
Dave, thoughts on that?
I think it's great to see the jobs are being created, and I would give up a little bit of interest rate, much like many of you would, just to see more jobs being created, getting back to work, and getting used to the new normal in the economy.
Very good. Okay, so rates are good. It's a great time to do something. Today we wanted to kind of help you guys understand what's your easiest way to get pre-approved for a purchase, pre-approved for a refinance. If somebody wants to just start out and figure out, hey, what can I do? What would I save if I refinanced, or how much of a home could I buy if I purchased a home? Jane, can you give us just some feel? How could somebody contact you, and what would be that process? Do they have to bring you a bunch of paperwork, or could they just start out with a simple phone call?
You could, whatever their preference is, they could easily start out with a simple phone call or an email if they just want to bounce a couple questions off me and not get into anything too much detail, and then we could just take it from there.
Okay, Dave, other thoughts on that?
Absolutely. For a refinance, it could be as easy as emailing us a PDF of your current mortgage statement, or for a pre-approval, just talking to us about your current state of employment, what assets you may or may not have, and even just be honest with us. Tell us if you've had some credit issues. We work on that every day, all year long to help realize the freedoms of home ownership.
Very, very good. Okay, so these guys, they can start out with a phone call, they can start with an email. When it gets a little deeper and they realize, oh man, I can save a lot of money on a refinance, or oh wow, my home payment would be less than my rent payment, I want to do something. Now, Dave, what do they go to do as far as paperwork goes? What paperwork would you have them bring with them to a meeting?
At that point, we would send you a simple email with a checklist that you could print out at your home or office, go through and grab perhaps as few as 6 documents for a simple application. Come on in and see us and let us put the package together for you.
Very nice. Jaden, other thoughts on documentation people should be bringing with them?
Overall, I mean, it's your standard documentation that you could expect: W-2s, pay stubs, tax returns, bank statements, driver's license. That's usually what we need to get started, and if there's extenuating circumstances, we could go from there.
Okay, so just to really clarify and summarize again, quick phone call, quick email will get them answers to whether it makes sense to refinance or to buy a home. Yep. If it goes further than that, then you need to set up a meeting, get together, and go over some paperwork, correct?
Yeah, we're extremely flexible. Dave and I both work days, nights, weekends. We'll work around your schedule.
Okay, and they could come to your office, you could go to their home. How does that work?
We'll meet at your home, your office, your place of business, or ours. Just as easy as giving a call in to 717-569-1995, or looking us up online at EMMloans.com. Find your loan officer and send us an email.
Okay, guys, so 569-1995 is how you call. It's EMMloansPA.com is the website. Okay, and these guys will get a free pre-approval.
No cost, no obligation on the pre-approval side.
Doesn't cost anything,
Yep.
And also we get a free copy of your credit report through that process?
Absolutely.
Wow, should you look at your credit report every so often, even if you're not going to do anything?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay.
We provide that service, and we can help you tell you what it really means.
Okay, and if somebody gets pre-approved to buy a $200,000 home, how does that help them in the marketplace, Dave?
It turns into almost walking around with a checkbook. When you go into a home, seller knows that you're serious, and they'll look at your offer well in advance of looking at someone's offer who is not prepared in any way, shape, or form.
Awesome. And if somebody wants to refinance, Jaden, and they know, hey, I'm good for this much, it's going to save me this much, why is that good for them to have? Why should they know that?
Well, overall, you should be not looking at necessarily short-term savings, but long-term financial goals and building financial stability for you and your family, which something like a refinance, depending on what your goals are, that's something we can sit down and talk about, and I could advise you with regards to what to do.
Excellent. Guys, all right, we want to wrap it up for everybody. Dave and Jaden. Dave, summary thoughts.
All right, very good. We look forward to hearing from you.
Jaden.
Give us a call.
All right, guys, call eMortgage Management, 569-1995. Thank you.